Okay, customers had some power issues. This unit they reset the overloads and it's come on. And this one was making a funny noise anyway, so we've got front meters on there. I think overload, no current. So that leg there is not making it to the compressor somehow. So we might pop the cover off and check for burnt wire. But I think the favourite is probably this contactor. I've had quite a few of these fail. But somewhere we're not getting power through to that. Okay, we've checked the terminals on the compressor. They all read 2 ohms. One of them was looking like it was faulty, but all it was, there's a bit of corrosion on these connectors. So something to be very careful of when you are measuring resistances on compressor terminals. Is it's such a low resistance, any little bit of corrosion on there can give you a false reading. So I had to sort of scratch, actually went on the crimp rather than the actual terminal itself, and we got a better reading. Anyway, down here I noticed the sort of 0 and 1 indicator on the contactor was sort of stuck in the middle. I've pushed it up and it's actually stayed there, so oh dear. The usual shoddy camera work. If I put the tester across there, see that's staying, got continuity across there. That's live 3, I believe. Live 2 maybe. I don't know, it's 4 pole, so I'm not quite sure. Oh, that one's open circuit, which I think is the one we had no current on. Because the one we had no current on was live 1 coming in, and that is connected across. So it comes in the bottom here and loops across to there. So we confirm that is connected to that, but it's not coming out the bottom. So that's contactor's failed. So let's go and see what we've got in the van. Yeah, I have one on the van. I'll keep one on there because I've got a few customers with these style units, and I've changed probably 2 or 3 of these contactors. I've marked the wires. I've got this picker, I think it's picker, yeah. It's got a, they do like a lead, graphite, pencil lead thing, or you can get these wax ones, and the wax ones are quite good for marking things like wire. So I've just gone 1, 2, 3, and I've not marked the 4th one. And I've just done the same with these. Down the bottom we've got one phase has got 2 in there. Middle, second phase has got nothing, just the 1, and the third phase has got 2 in there again, and then the 4th one's the one with no marks on, and that's our neutral. The coil power is in the centre. Okay, it's a moment of truth. Sounds a bit better. 9 amps, 7 and 9. The 2 outer ones have got an extra wire dabbed into the contactor, so that's probably accounts for the extra amperage. I'm not quite sure what that is doing because I haven't pressed the wires. So we should, if that's running the right way, that's getting hot, we should be building up some head pressure. There we go, the fans coming down on there. Down on the speed control. Good, so we'll sit and watch it for a bit, I think. Okay, that little indicator thing works different to how I thought. I think it's actually you can set it so it won't come in auto and manually stuck in, I think. Because if you pry it all the way over, it does push that coil up, so it's a bit odd. That looks okay. Okay, well that's the contacts on there. They look particularly burnt. So that was the issue. It wasn't stuck in. I was didn't understand the operation of that little thing there. The indicator is actually that orange, the orange piece. That moves up and down to tell you whether it's energized or not. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd design for you to be able to manually lock a contactor in. Okay, it's been running for about 10-15 minutes now. Okay. That one's still sprung. This one is melted solid, it won't move at all. That one's will move, and that one's a bit sticky. So they've got so hot they've actually melted the plastic carrier. So yeah, that's going to go down, isn't it? So that one that's melted and stuck, that's going to stop that pulling in enough for the other ones to contact, isn't it? Because I think that was the one that wasn't connecting. That one there. Because the one that's not burnt is the one that doesn't take any current. It's probably a neutral or something, or in the control circuit. So that would have gone like that. So that end there would have been the one that was open circuit. So I think that one there, where it's stuck, it's not. These are sprung. They should pull down, and then the spring compresses. Yeah. It might well have been. They've had some voltage issues yesterday, so it might have been chattering on and off. That would probably do that.